Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today as you can see, we are having an unbagging. That means we have a review. So let's find out what is in this padded bag. Very nice bag. I love these padded bags. They seem to help a lot, especially if you order bigger things, that, like the DIY craft stuff. It pads it a little bit better. Okay, we have 2 stamped cross stitches, and these come from the GBFKE store. And if they have any specials or any discount codes, or if I have any, it'll be right in here. So let's take the first one. Let me get that one out of my freeway. Now these are both relatively the same size. This one is 48 by 48. Let me get rid of the scissors before I stab myself. Jeez. Yeah, they like to fall on my foot, I swear. All right. This is 14 count, 48 by 48. And it says butterfly with pansies. Now, there is going to be some back stitching. I was trying to see how much. Yeah, but for $12.58, I don't think that's too bad. Let's find out how many beautiful colors are in this. I love the purples, the oranges, the blues, the greens. Just absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. We have a paper pattern, and it's 6 pages, I think. Let's see here. It is 220 by 220. Stitches, that is. And like I said, in 6 different parts. There is back stitching around the flowers here. Basically looks like just back stitching. There is no French knots. You could add whatever you wanted to. We have there's 2 different keys I'm trying to figure out here. Excuse me. 2 different keys. This key goes to the paper pattern. This one goes to the canvas. We have a total of 58 colors. So you have full stitch, 3.5 stitch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, approximately 13, if I counted right, colors in back stitch. So let's see what colors we have. Not seeing any 310 black. No 550 purple. No 823. No 939. We do have 3371, which is the dark brown. And we're using B5200 as the white. So different, but lots of blues and purples and oranges. Just stunning, stunning colors. Let's look at the rest of the pattern. So most of the back stitching is on the flowers and some of the wings of the butterfly, of course, on his feelers here. But very nice. Very well printed, as usual, for Joy Sunday. But you can definitely see where all the back stitching is at, so that's not too hard to read. And the background, like, let me see if I can get a picture better. Like, all this stuff in the way background, kind of a shadow, is half cross stitch back there. Now this isn't, but that grayish tone behind it is. So yeah, very nice. Let's take a look at the pattern. Holy cow. Alright, we do have 2 needles, 2 thread cards, very bright, vivid colors, beautiful, beautiful greens, purples, bright oranges, kind of a mossy green, some more oranges. Look at all the shades of blue. Just absolutely gorgeous. Then we have various shades of yellow and orange, more greens, just bright and vivid, like jewel tone colors. And then on the other hand, you have the lighter ones, the lighter colors. So very nicely done. This thing will be very bright. All right, let's take a look at the canvas. Got to figure out which way's up here. Oh my goodness, and it's not square. I guess it is square. Okay, fine. What did it say it was? A 48 by 48. Okay, this is the square one. And it is serged all the way around. We're just going to measure the canvas. It's almost 48.5 centimeters or 19 inches by a little less than 48 inches or 18 3/4 inches. The actual is almost 40 centimeters or 15 3/4 inches by a little over 40. I'm looking. A little over 40 centimeters or a little over 15 3/4 inches. It is a partial. You do not do the rest of the background, and that is so not much. It's just this part that runs. I got threads everywhere. Every time I move it, it attaches itself. You don't do this white part. That's the only part that isn't a partial, because the rest of it is full coverage. So very nice. Great big key, very easy to see symbols. They run all the way across and all the way up. And then on this side you have your half cross stitch and your back stitching. But let me see if I can fold it, because, whoop, gotta go the right way. I'll hold it as still as I possibly can. It is kind of confettied, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, but there are some bigger areas. So very nice, very easy to see symbols. I just absolutely loved it. Just loved all those colors together. Very, I don't know, it seems summery to me, if you will. More summery than spring because of the dark, bold colors. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. We got one more to look at, and this one is 54 by 44 Joy Sunday. It is 14 count, $12.48. So the bigger one was 10 cents cheaper than the one I just showed you. They both come in the lovely Joy Sunday bag. If I could get it out of the bag. My goodness gracious. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, look at all the blues. Yes, and I like how the village just kind of drifts off over to this side. Just absolutely stunning. And I kind of got this to kind of go with the Mediterranean one. But very, very beautiful. Lots of gorgeous browns and oranges and blues and greens. Yeah. It is 251 by 201. The pattern book is separated out into 8 sections. Now this is section 8, so it's not specifically a page. So 2, 3, 4, okay. But very nicely done there. It's going to be some back stitching here, there, and everywhere to kind of bring everything out, which is fine. Now this one has full stitch and back stitch. That's it. No half cross stitch. This is full coverage, I do believe. Now I may be speaking out of turn, but we'll find out. So 53 colors. We have 310 black, 550 purple. We have 939, no 823, which is a dark navy. And I'm not sure what they're using for a white, because there's no B5200 or 3865. Let's see, K. 3747 looks like a light color up here in the clouds, but very well printed so that you can see it looks like straight line back stitching around the buildings, kind of to give them some more detail. See what this, oh, well, now we have background. And no buildings, all right. Are going around the boats a little bit, just to give everything a little bit of definition so it's not too horrible, bad back stitching where you're doing all the leaves and all the flower. Yeah, no. But just to bring out everything else, I think that's nice. Just love the way those buildings look. Very nice. Looks like someplace, I would guess, in Switzerland, where there's a nice little lake, and then they have all these, I don't know if they're balconies. Most of the time they're boxes that they put flowers in, is what that kind of reminded me of. So those might be balconies. But very nice, very nice. Let's take a look at the beautiful colors, because there's going to be some. Now this one comes on a detailed thread card, like I've showed you before. Does have 2 needles. Let me bend that down so we don't lose the needles. But look at the blues and the teals. We have dark brown, 39. That's that pewter color, 3799. Kind of a grayish black, if you will. Look at that turquoisey blue. To die for. Beautiful colors. Browns, rusts, grays. There's your 939, this dark one, which is a dark blue. We have more rusts. We have, 550 purple right there. And there's that light color that I was talking about. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And there's not too much 310 black at all. So, but you do have 939 as well. I wanted to see what colors they were using for your, what do you call it? So they use 310 black, 762, and 898. 898, which is a dark brown. We know black, 310. And 762 is kind of a white. So yeah, very nice. Let's take a look at the canvas. Oh man, that thing is just driving me batty. Alright, let me get it unfolded here. We have a nice big key. Now that one, oh dear. They only had one key. So this key goes to the paper pattern. But nice big areas to stitch. The back stitching is going to make all of this pop. But very easy to see symbols. Very darkly printed, which I like. Sometimes they get it so light, it's like, oh dear, here we go. Especially on the yellow or that real kind of a palish orange. Oh my goodness. I had the worst time with that palish orange some days. But this is very nice, very easy to see. It has not been wet, thank goodness. But I had never seen this one before, so I thought, why not? The canvas is serged all the way around. Total size is 54 centimeters or 21¼ inches by, a little over 44 centimeters or 17¼ inches. The actual picture size is, if I could just hold everything still, looks like 36½ centimeters or almost 14½ inches by 18 inches or a little over 45½ centimeters. So it's a nice lap size, and it's not nearly as confettied as the last one. There are bigger areas in this one. There's some confetti, of course, down here in the flowers and where the trees and shrubs and bushes are, but the rest of it seems to be solid. You know, and this looks like rivers of color. If I could just, I was having problems when I was measuring. It won't lay down. But nice rivers of color. So yeah, I think this one would be very easy to stitch. I mean, as far as cross stitching go. And then, you know, like I said, the back stitching is around buildings and things, not just flowers or very in depth. It's just more so to bring everything out. Now that, guys, is everything I got from GBFKE. Thank you, GBFKE. I do appreciate, I love both of these. I don't know which one we're going to start this afternoon. 1 o'clock, be there. Now, GBFKE has diamond painting, cross stitch, and they have tools and crafts for all of that. Like I said, if they have any specials or any discount codes, they're having Easter sales, spring sales, that kind of thing right now. So do check them out. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.